Like a drum, my heart never stops beating for you. And long after you're gone, 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 I'll love you long after you're gone, gone.
7-Eleven and Channel 95.7. Philip Phillips, Connie and Curtis. 26 degrees right now. 36 the high. Lake effect snow today.
Yay!
Woo!
I got a very important question for you.
Okay.
This comes ripped from the headlines of Twitter. Joseph Foria, you know him, he's the tight end for the Lions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is from his Twitter.
Okay.
Inspired. He just tweeted this right now.
Okay.
How many pairs of pants do you wear in a week? Different pairs of pants. You think about it too, Nick.
Man, I don't know. Am I going out on a weekend?
Like the work week, the 5-day work week.
5.
5 different pairs of
Yeah.
pants. Nick, how about you?
I only have 2 pairs.
2 pairs.
Two pairs of pants and sometimes work pants for my other job.
So 2 pairs of pants Nick wears.
Yeah.
I also am a 5 pair of pant person. I wear different pants every day. He just tweeted out, was able to wear sweatpants every day this week, and then hashtag I got 3 pair. So then I was thinking, you wore 3 pairs of pants in a week. That means 2 days you wore the same pants.
Yeah.
Do you think you went back to back? Do you think you washed them? I don't know.
Was he working out?
Just,
If he was working out, then he probably washed them.
I mean, he's going to work. His work includes working
so
out.
but does he necessarily wear sweatpants while he's working out?
Do you think maybe changes
Probably
into it?
changes.
Okay. So,
it's been cold, so he's probably wearing sweatpants because it's been cold.
But couldn't you just wear your 1 pair of sweatpants if you were just wearing them over
could.
top of something?
You could, yeah.
I think of him wearing them as like this is what he's wearing.
Right.
He's wearing his sweatpants.
Well, I buy a lot of the same pants.
Yeah.
When I find pants, like today I have on leggings, I have 4 pairs of these leggings.
Yeah.
The exact same ones.
I'm right there with you.
Because when I like them and I know I'm going to wear them all the time, you know, they get worn out and ratty the more you wash them. So
Absolutely.
I buy several pairs of the things that I really like.
And I do as well. I
Yeah.
want to have the same thing because I like it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I rotate through probably like 8 or 9 pairs of jeans that I have.
Right.
And then like a ton of shorts. So like shorts all the time. I could wear a different pair of shorts every day for probably a month.
Right.
And it would be
Right.
awesome. So Nick, with your 2 pairs of pants, do you like wash them?
I wash them occasionally.
So if they get a stain, you'll wash them, but
Yeah.
otherwise, like if they're fine, you'll just put them on.
Yep. And-
Remember when we saw that the president of Levi's says he has Levi's that he's jeans that he's never washed?
And that's exactly
you
the
don't
case.
even need 'em.
I'm a Levi's guy, so I don't really wash my. I wash
it's
them.
just
I
a
don't.
Levi's
dry.
thing.
Yeah.
Well, okay, but did you used to wash them before you saw this guy say that he doesn't wash his?
No, it's more like when I got control of my own. Like when I moved out on my own, I noticed that if I wash things too much, they start to fade. So if I have like
true.
a really dark pair of jeans I really like, I don't want to wash them too much.
How do you decide if they're dirty?
If there's something like visible that you can see.
Do you ever sniff them?
Oh.
Yeah, sometimes I give them the sniff check too.
Okay.
Because I had a buddy once, and his jeans like stunk, you know. And
How do you know that?
Because
Like, you could just smell 'em when
no,
you're-
he would hang them. So I lived with him,
Oh,
a roommate.
okay.
So he would hang them like on the chair, and we would have to say, "Man, you're stink." He would get like thigh sweat. So like the thighs in his pants stunk, and so we were like, "What the heck stinks so bad in this apartment?" And we didn't know. We were 4 guys living together, so we were like,
Right.
"It could be anything."
And
Literally,
it's his pants?
and it was this pair of jeans that was up against a chair, and it was just draped over. And somebody said, "It's coming from here," and we're tearing apart the whole thing. And then he picked it up. He's like, "It's my jeans." And we're like,
Did he
"Oh."
work in like a restaurant or something?
No, it was just sweat. Like he wore the same
Okay.
pair. He never washed his jeans either. He's like, "No, I don't wash them." And we're like, "Well, you need to
Well,
wash
that's
them."
disgusting.
Because he had the thigh sweat.
Yeah.
So then his jeans stunk.
Thigh sweat?
Well, and that must be
weird.
what it is because his thighs are what
Right.
stink. And then we all passed them around, and then we had a party that night, and everybody smelled the jeans. I mean, hey, you got to smell Chris's jeans, and we're, what do you think about this?
Oh, it's so nasty.
But yeah, it was nasty. But they looked fine. So you got to give them the sniff test, Nick.
I do.
So,
We have a new intern today. Jasmine. Hi, Jasmine.
Hi, guys. I'm enjoying listening to you guys talk about thigh sweat.
Well, thank you.
Do you get the thigh sweat, Jasmine?
No, I've never heard of it before, nor do I ever want to hear about it again. It's disgusting.
Oh, I think so too.
How many pairs of pants do you wear in a week?
Well, I actually bought some new ones the other day. So, like 4.
Okay.
4 in a week.
Yeah.
Are you like Nick, where you just don't wash them until you drop something on them? Or they
Well,
stink?
I have 2 pairs of khaki pants, and they look exactly the same.
Yeah.
So no one really knows.
Right.
Yeah.
You know.
Right.
So.
I
yeah.
love that. I love
Yeah.
that so much. And because you find something that you like Connie said, and,
Yeah.
and I do it too, where you find something you like and you want to have 2 or 3 of them.
Exactly.
So you can wear them.
Like I actually had 2 pairs of jeans, and one of them was longer than the others. That was the only difference.
Okay.
I do the
So-
same thing too, though, because sometimes I want to wear heels with them, and sometimes I want to wear flats.
I'm not like that, but
When's the
I
last time
understand.
you wore flats?
Today?
I noticed that you were a little shorter today. I didn't want to say anything
I got
about
them on
it.
today.
Okay.
Yeah. So there.
Yeah, it's very magical.
I know.
Wendy, who is on after us, just tweeted us at Connie Curtis
Yeah.
and said if your jeans stink, you just put them in the freezer. So you don't even need to wash them, Nick.
What?
Have you
Put
heard
them
of
in
that
the
trick?
freezer.
No, I do the like dip and wash. So it's more like a bucket. It's old fashioned.
Wait, so you don't even use like a
No,
washing machine?
No, I use a
Soap?
washing machine like probably like once every 2 weeks. But if it's just a little something on them or they're getting a little smelly, I'll do a.
So like a spot.
Is that a hipster
a
thing?
spot clean?
Might be.
It's not a hipster
It's yeah.
thing.
There's not like a communal like.
How many people do a dip and wash with their jeans? Come on.
I think only Nick. Right?
I don't know. He's the only hipster I know. That's why I'm
Or
asking.
Do you have to pay to do your laundry?
No, I do not.
Okay, then that would be the only reason I would think to
Right.
do a dip and wash is if you didn't have enough quarters and you're like, oh
Right.
crap, I don't have any quarters and I'm not walking down to the bank because it's
Just
freezing.
got 2 pairs of jeans.
You just got a second pair of jeans.
Okay.
But then you give them a little dip and wash. So then how do you dry them?
I just hang them up.
Are they
Okay.
stiff?
Yeah, they get stiff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that pair of jeans
We have a
is-
lot of questions.
is out of commission till they dry.
Yeah, usually it's I put them up overnight. They're dry by the morning.
Okay.
Do you
it.
wash your socks every day?
No, not every day. I mean, I have different socks. I have enough socks to go around.
Okay. So, but do you wear them more than one day in a row?
Sometimes.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
What about your underpants?
No, that's a never.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Okay. Why are you wearing the same pair of socks 2 days in a row?
Because sometimes they don't smell bad yet.
No, they do smell bad. Oh. Is it because you've worn them like all night and then you just don't change out of your socks?
No, I just find them. If I can find a pair of matching socks, because I'm really bad with matching socks.
Okay.
Let me talk to Jasmine again. Jasmine.
Oh my god.
Jasmine, does he stink?
It
Take
actually
a
smells
big-
pretty good over here.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We're good.
He cleans up nice on the outside.
Okay. I just, you know,
He Febrezes himself. But
Febrezes
this
himself.
is exactly what we struggle with my 8, 9, and 12-year-old Nick, is put your damn dirty clothes in the hamper. Like, they will do the same thing.
So they don't want to.
No, and
Yeah.
they will wear the same. And we know. Like, you are wearing the same socks that you had on yesterday. No, I'm not.
How do you know? Do you remember them or because they stink?
Because we remember them.
Okay.
So, and with ours, they have very fancy pink or purple
Right.
or neon socks. So I'll say, Charlotte, you wore those purple socks yesterday. No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
You have the one pair of purple socks.
Right.
Take them off and get them in the hand. But they want to wear them because they're so comfortable. Seriously. And Nick does the same thing.
They're so
Yeah.
comfortable. Air quotes he put around there,
I
by the way.
did. So
They're so comfortable.
So comfortable with the
These
air
are my
quotes.
comfortable socks. The other ones are so uncomfortable.
But I don't get it. I mean, I am always changing my clothes, and Katie
Aren't your
is
socks
always wearing-
gross when you like in
Yes.
the wintertime when
Yes.
you are like my feet are sweating right now.
My feet are
There
too.
is no way I would wear these socks again.
No.
No
and
way. No way.
I don't even like putting on a pair of dirty socks because they feel
Yeah.
different.
You feel dirty. Your whole body feels dirty.
It makes your body dirty.
I'm not a big sweater though.
You're dirty. is
Okay.
what
You're a
you
little
are.
sweater.
You're
I'm a little
wearing. You're wearing your dirty socks.
Well, and then they're stiff.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. They feel different. They don't feel good going on. The dirty socks.
See? Maybe my clothes are worse, but my body's not as gross as you guys. Mine doesn't get it.
My body's not as gross as
Your
you
body's pretty gross.
Everybody's body is gross. We all have.
Yes.
We all sweat at our
But
feet.
it's all varying degrees. I'm like 30% gross.
Do you dip and wash your socks too?
No.
I like how you say that like that's the most ludicrous
Yes.
idea. You just told us you dip and wash your dirty
No,
jeans.
I wouldn't dip and wash my socks. I give them a thorough washing.
Oh, okay.
Not a Neanderthal. Wearing the same dirty socks every day.
Do you feel like we're making fun of you?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not sensitive.
Now, you can't really do that with a shirt, though, because we see your shirt.
Yeah.
Right? So then if we could see that your socks were the same, like where my kids have the purple socks or the pink socks or the neon socks, if you had that where they were so, it was so apparent that you were wearing the same socks, do you think you would be a little more...
Yeah. It's more the things that I hide. So
Okay.
I used to, like, especially when I was a teenager, going over
Boxers.
to other people's houses, if I had different socks on, I would always make sure I had clean socks before I go over to someone's house.
Because you're taking your shoes off.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so you're polite, at least.
Yeah.
We appreciate that.
Is that because you don't want your feet to stink at their house?
Yeah, or if I have just like.
But
the
you don't
bottom-
care if your feet stink when it's just
No,
shoes
just
sitting
around
there?
us.
Just
I'll bring the stink when it's Connie and Curtis.
Bring the stink.
But if I'm going to someone's house, I'm not bringing the stink.
is that why?
Yeah, or the bottoms of the socks. You know, on white socks, how they get.
Yeah, dirty.
Yeah. My floors are always dirty. So.
You don't clean?
You need
No,
a
I
Swiffer.
clean. I just feel like there's always something going.
Do you
on.
want us to get you a Swiffer? We will do it. I would admire every day. I think seriously,
Every 2 seconds, I'm breaking down myself more than you guys are breaking me down.
and that's true.
Well, we just have a lot of questions.
and you have the wrong answers every single time.
The wrong
You
ones.
just feel bad. You need a Swiffer. Swiffers are like $10, aren't they?
I don't know.
I don't know
I haven't
either.
bought one in so many years.
I don't want to.
I have like three of them.
I don't want to commit to buying them one, and now they're like $70.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't commit to that.
Here's your Swiffer.
Well, and maybe you don't even. Do you have like linoleum floors?
No, I have like hardwood floors.
Hardwood, okay.
and you got the dirty socks crawling around them.
You know, you clean the hardwood floors, but the hardwood floors they fight back.
Yeah, they get the dust. I get it. Yeah, we got
They do
dust.
fight back. And you have 4 cats.
Yeah.
Oh, and the cat's got the dust, and then the cats pee on the ground there, and you just walk
Pee
right
on the
through it.
ground.
Pee on the ground.
These socks need to be recycled. I can't wear these tomorrow. These got the cat.
Let me give
pee
him the
on
sniff test.
Oh, cat pee. Let's dip and wash. We're fine.
Connie and Curtis.
08 95.7.
Connie and Curtis
Connie and Curtis.
on
What are you waiting for?
Nickelback at Channel 95.7, 7:34. It's Friday!
Hey, woo!
Yay! And Friday lake effect traffic is happening this morning.
Hi, Nick.
How are the roads, Nikolai?
It's not as bad as it was yesterday.
Well, that's good.
We do have some stuff going on. Rockford, I may have mentioned just a little bit ago. There's a traffic light. It says traffic light missing, Northland Drive
missing.
and 12 Mile Road. I don't know if that just means it's out or if it's been taken.
Somebody took it?
Yeah.
Somebody took it.
That would be weird.
That'd be exciting. That'd be something to put in your man cave. I mean, don't do that.
No,
but
that would be a bad idea, but you're right. It would be super cool in a man cave.
probably be the best thing ever.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Also in Holland, there's Washington Avenue at 32nd Street. There's a crash there. Also on the same street, Washington Avenue near Regent Boulevard.
Okay.
I was wondering if Nickelback would be in the new Band-Aid 30 song because they're from Canada.
Yeah.
And Canada and England are kind of like best friends, but it doesn't seem like they are going to be.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, like Canada and England are good friends, except for that one part of Canada where France is their best friend.
Do you know, this is a weird random thing.
Yeah.
I don't mean to like interrupt your Nickelback story.
No, please do.
But did you know that 90% of Canada's population lives within the first 100 miles of our border?
No, but that makes a lot of sense to me.
Isn't that cool?
Because otherwise it'd be so cold,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
So you want to be close to where it's
90%.
warm. And then 10% live farther up.
Yeah.
And Canada is huge.
Right.
Like it goes way up.
Makes me wonder if there's like a lot of oil or different resources that can be found in all that vastness. Just a
It
thought.
does?
Go look for it, Nick.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm
Why do you
done. I'm gonna go prospect.
Don't you think they found everything that there is to find?
No,
You think there's more to
there's
find?
more to find.
Okay.
There probably is a lot more in Canada if people aren't hanging out in those places.
Well, you got to go through 2 miles of ice.
Right.
And that's hard to do.
I don't know. I just thought that was interesting.
So you gotta
like,
do-
I don't know what the circumference of Canada is.
Yeah, and that's
but
not the
100 miles,
correct-
90% of the population.
It's so close to us.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
Because imagine how far north, like look at Marquette, where they just got 3 feet of snow.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're even 108 miles north of that, you hate it.
Right.
So 100, you want to be in there. That's where you want to be.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you're looking for. Where did you learn that?
I don't know. I read it.
Okay.
I don't know.
What makes someone click on a story about Canada's population and how close they
It
are?
was some story like random thoughts for the day or something like that, or random stats for the day or
Okay.
something, and I was like, oh,
90% of Canada's
I like to click on
population.
those things because Well, for this very reason. So
Yeah,
we can,
so you can share with
so
us.
we can talk about it.
And we appreciate that.
Other things I like to do?
Yeah. Give away money.
I do.
Woo!
Fingers crossed. Fantastic Friday with the Michigan Lottery. You got your scratch off for you right now. You're getting 10 tickets. They're $5 tickets. So we're looking for caller 10 right now. If that's you, you get 10 $5 tickets for Magic Number Bingo. You okay?
I'm still screaming. I'm excited.
Gives you the chance to win up to $300,000 every time.
Are you kidding me? And you can do it right now if you're calling number 10 at 770-895-7. Nick, what is the number? Nick's busy. What's the phone number?
7708-957.
Nailed it.
Good job, Nick. And in the meantime, while we're taking all your calls, Jennifer's on the phone. You're going to explain to us why the traffic light in Rockford is missing. So it's actually missing?
Yeah, someone hit a pole last night.
Oh, it got knocked down.
It was
somebody-
shut down, and the light was actually laying on the ground along with the wires.
Are you going to take it to your man
I was
cave?
just going to say, did somebody steal it then?
No,
No. So
there was a lot of rescue vehicles there.
okay.
Okay, so it's cops. You can't steal it in front of
So
the
they
cops.
knocked it
Also,
down.
don't.
Thank you, Jennifer.
If one's down,
No problem.
don't pick it up because if it shocks you, you would die. Don't do that. You don't get
Yes.
shocked.
No.
But yeah, don't steal it. So it just fell down. Somebody hit it in the night. They didn't hide it.
No, they didn't hide it.
They hit it.
They hit it.
7708957 is the number, and we have magic number bingo scratch-offs for you. Who is this?
Renee,
Renee, you got 10
Good morning,
chances to scratch and win $300,000.
great.
Go right.
You could use an extra $300,000, couldn't you?
Oh, yes.
Oh, man.
You got Christmas coming.
Oh,
You got
the goose is getting fat.
the goose is fat. You got to go
Super excited.
over the hills.
Hey, Renee, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Did you see Curtis's butt yesterday online?
I'm sorry?
Did you see Curtis's butt
I'm sorry,
online
too.
yesterday?
No, I didn't. Haven't not got a chance to do that yet.
Is that
Okay.
something that you might click on today?
Probably yes, just for the fun of it.
Okay, because
Okay.
I talked to a wide assortment of people yesterday.
Yeah.
There were those who went to look immediately after finding out about it and thought,
Why?
And thought, I can't believe that you did that. There were those who weren't going to look and then thought, you know what, the curiosity.
Everybody else is doing it. I should probably look.
Curiosity got the best of them, so they needed to go look. And then there were the people who said, I absolutely do not want to see you naked on the website. I am not going to click. And then I heard from 4 of those people later in the day that they had, in fact, clicked. So a lot of people have looked.
It's like somebody posted on there on the thread, Renee, that it's like a horrific thing that you don't want to see, but you look anyway.
Yeah, you have to.
I have 2 kids, and both of them were very proud of their butts, and my son, all the way up until he was probably 24, insisted on showing me his butt all the time.
Oh my gosh, he's just like Curtis.
Absolutely. So there you go. So you already have experience looking at butts. You'll have no problem with this
Lucky
picture
Renee.
then. You're
I
very
hope you're
lucky.
as lucky with your fantastic Friday Michigan Lottery scratch off.
Me
tickets.
too. If I am, I will see you with some food.
Yeah! Jinx! Yeah! I win Jinx every single time. I didn't say it. Nick, how many times has this guy ever won a Jinx?
Like 1, and he already
Hopefully
failed
not.
it earlier.
And yeah. Haha. What's his name, Renee?
Who, John?
No, John. Who's John? Pete?
Jimmy
Sammy?
John.
Sammy?
That's- I'm sorry.
It starts with a C.
Culver's.
Curtis.
Yeah, me. John is her son. See, she thought you were asking what her son's name was. I was there with you. I knew. Hopefully you'll win this money and bring us food, because that's what it's all about. As
Right.
us giving you prizes so you can give part of it back to us.
Well, actually, what I was thinking is he's supposed to be coming into town. He just got married, so he's in the service, and he's in Oklahoma, so he's going to be coming this way. So I thought maybe we could just do a double shot.
Let's do that. We'll hit it up.
That's awesome.
Dueling butts instead of dueling banjos.
Right.
I'm game. We'll make that happen. Awesome. Hold on. We'll get
Thanks
your,
for playing, Renee.
We'll get your
Hold
information.
on.
Get you those scratch-off cards. It's that
She's a
easy.
good sport.
She's gonna look.
She's totally gonna look.
I mean, how can you not look, right? It is. It is like the black hole.
I was there yesterday directing the video shoot or
Yeah.
the photo shoot, and I didn't even look.
Oh.
I didn't even look at your butt.
Why not?
Specifically at your butt. Because I don't want to. You're like my brother.
I mean, you can.
It's disgusting.
You've seen your brother's butt.
Not on purpose.
Oh.
And that would have been on purpose.
He never would have walked into the room like to give it a little butt look.
No.
Oh.
But look.
Yeah, like a look at the butt?
Oh, no.
Okay.
No, he never would have done
Probably
that.
because you were so young.
Neither one of them.
I bet the
I don't remember anyway.
I bet amongst the three of the older ones, there was a lot of butt looking going on. Probably
Maybe.
since you were so
it
young.
sounds like you're saying something else.
They didn't want to do it, so they didn't. They didn't butt look at all. There was no butt looking happening in your house.
It sounds okay.
So that was not going
All
on.
right. Well, there's your money, Renee.
So your brother never looked at your butt,
No.
or you at his.
No. He probably changed my diaper. I'm guessing
How old was he?
7 and 8 when I got brought home.
Yeah, you don't really want 8-year-olds touching diapers.
I don't know.
with
I have no
the-
idea what was happening. I was just a little messy baby.
The poop and everything.
I was just a little messy baby.
You don't want that. You want the kids in a different room watching TV.
And maybe that's what was happening.
That's what I would do.
I have no idea.
If I was setting that up.
All right, later on we have more movie tickets because not only is it Fantastic Friday, it's Free Flick Friday with Celebration.
It is. We got Dumb and Dumber 2 tickets that
Which,
we're going to be
when
handing
you
out.
saw the way they spelled two, did it make you laugh out loud?
1,000%.
Me too.
Because they're wrong about it.
Me too.
Me TWO. See what we just did there?
I've never seen the original Dumb and Dumber.
What?
No, I haven't.
Oh
Jim-
my goodness.
Netflix coming over right after the show.
Wow. It is on Netflix.
Is it on Netflix right now?
Yes.
Okay.
We just showed it to Elizabeth
Yeah.
the other day. She's 9 because Charlotte and Haley were out doing things with other friends.
Is
so
she LOL?
loved it. Oh my goodness. It is hilarious.
It's the pinnacle of 90s comedies.
Yeah.
Is it? Okay.
And Ace Ventura. Pretty much any Jim Carrey movie is a 90s pinnacle of comedy movies.
Okay. Well, then when I have time, maybe I will watch the first one.
Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber. I just like the way they spelled it.
Do you got time in between now and when we go to the Beneath the Reef?
No, I don't.
Oh.
Oh, because she's going to Beneath the Wreath early. She's going to get
Oh,
all
yeah, she's
shopped.
Yes,
gonna
I
get all the
am. And I
comedy.
got a Macy's thing yesterday, too, so I have a lot of plans today.
And Macy's is right over by where we're going to be.
I
Because
know.
We're just right behind Center Point, pretty much at the Cultural Center
I know.
of St. Nicholas
I have a lot of things going on. It's Christmas season.
on East Paris.
It's Christmas season.
So you'll be
I plan on
Christmas-
getting some presents at Beneath the Wreath, too.
Dumb and Dumber is not a Christmas movie, but there is
Right.
snow in it.
Okay.
So it fits the winter season.
Jasmine, why are you laughing?
That's just the weirdest thing I've heard today. It's not Christmas, but there's snow in it.
There
so
is snow.
It relates.
Welcome to Curtisville.
I mean, it absolutely is the perfect
Yeah.
movie for today.
Okay.
Or this
All right.
weekend.
Yeah.
Throw it on this weekend. Netflix, it's right there. You can watch it.
We'll see.
And there's a scene that made me think of you that I had forgotten.
What's that?
Remember we were talking where you thought that your neighbor had taken the head off of your bird? And then we learned that that did not happen.
Oh, no, there's a discrepancy. We don't know for sure that it didn't happen.
So as I'm watching this movie, I start giggling, and Katie says, "What?" And I say, "This happened." Connie thinks this happened to her because their bird's head comes off.
in Dumb and Dumber?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And then they say, "We don't have any jobs. We don't have any money. Our pets' heads are falling off." It's hilarious. Look at Nick. Look at Nick laughing.
can't-
Look at Jasmine. Look at that room right there. You
Okay.
need to experience this movie, Connie.
I will. Someday I will.
Dumb and
Probably not going
Dumber.
to happen this weekend, but.
The movie.
All right, so we have tickets for that. Dumb and Dumber 2. T.O.
Pets' heads are falling off.
It's not funny.
It's
It's sad when your pet's head falls off.
well, and then somebody takes it off of theirs.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
It's sad. All right, tickets are on the way later on at 7:45.
Wake up.
7:53 in Channel 95.7. Welcome to Friday morning. It's still 26 degrees. Why are you raising your hand?
Because I have breaking news over here. I got to get my
OMG.
hand up.
Put
Wait.
your hands up.
I want you to turn around. I want you to look toward the sky.
Point. Blue!
Blue sky! Now that's the beauty of pure Michigan right there. Lake effect snow, some places, blue sky downtown. We're loving it.
There was a little blue sky in Kentwood yesterday. It would go. It was pretty awesome. It would go snow, 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 snow.
Okay.
Sun.
Snow, snow,
Snow,
snow.
snow, 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 snow. Sun.
I like that.
Snow, 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 snow. Sun. It did it like 7 times.
Okay, not that you were keeping
And
track.
I was staring out the window, enjoying all of it.
Hot cocoa?
Yes.
Yeah. Steaming cup of hot cocoa.
Dan said, why don't we just go get in the hot tub so you can see it up close?
Yes.
I said, okay.
Did you do cocoa in the hot tub?
I did.
You don't let brown liquid in near the hot tub, though.
I'm not 10.
No, you're not 10.
No.
But you get excited by things like, woo!
Yes, but that's why you have cups with lids on them that screw.
Okay, so you have the screw top lid
Yes.
right there in there. I experienced a bit of the snow,
Yeah?
sun in the reverse yesterday, driving around town wearing sunglasses in my car. And I went into the store, came out of the store like 40 minutes later, and it was a snowstorm. And I said to the clerk, it was super sunny when I came in here.
Did you wear your sunglasses while you were shopping?
I had them up on top of the head.
Okay.
Right there in the
I kind
hair.
of wish you would have worn them.
And then it was snowing, so then I just put them in my pocket. I'm like, no, I don't need these again for the rest of the day, so I'm going to leave these alone.
It's cool when it's snowing to the right of you and sunny to the left.
That is cool. And you have the one clear frame glass, the clear lens on the right side, and then a sunglass side on the left side, so that you can deal with both of them.
Totally cool.
Do you have a multi-lens
No.
sunglass system? You should invent that.
No.
Yeah.
I don't ever want that.
Where you would have-
invent it.
Where you would have the one side that's clear, and then the other side that is.
Now, you always want your eyes protected if there's sun out, so you got to have them both. They can sneak in from the side.
What if it's too dark on that side, though?
I don't
And then
know.
you can't see. Then you have limited
I am not an eye
visibility.
doctor. I just know we want to protect our eyes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you know that you do that by putting plastic in front of them.
Yes.
'Cause if I
Things
was-
that block the UV rays.
If I was to throw a pen at you and you didn't have glasses on, red
Exactly.
popped your eye.
Exactly.
You want me to try it?
No.
Okay.
No.
I won't try it then.
Thank you.
I'm thinking about it though. Like looking at your eyes right now,
That doesn't surprise
you
me.
have very poppable eyes.
Poppable.
I think so.
That's rude.
Like I would pop your eyes.
Are
I'm
my
curious.
eyeballs poppable?
Yeah, I mean, they could take a pen.
Oh, you're going to agree with anything that he says. Jasmine, I'm so glad you're here.
Jasmine, do you think I could pop Connie's eye?
Probably not. Your eyes are more poppable than hers are.
Ha!
Okay. See, she's just sucking up because
I
she
like
heard what you
Jasmine.
said. If she hadn't been listening,
Jasmine, you can stick around.
Hey, thanks.
We're going to keep you.
Awesome.
my eyes are more poppable than yours, says Jasmine. So thanks, Jasmine.
It's a quote of the year.
Yeah, I'm going to
It
take
is.
that. Jasmine's the only one wearing protective eyewear.
She is.
So if we had a.
But we don't want to scratch your eyewear because eyewear is expensive.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
But if we had a pop your eyeball contest in here, she's out. Like no one's
Did I ever
popping
tell you
that.
about the time that I dissected a cow's eye? Actually scratched that. I did not dissect it, but I was supposed to in 6th grade.
What'd you do instead?
Sat there.
So you got an F.
I refused.
Why am I
It was
not
disgusting.
surprised? I would
was
rather just get a
disgusting.
bad grade.
It was disgusting. I don't remember what happened. I know I didn't get an F, but
I would love.
yeah, I refused.
I've never cut into an eye. But I always think like an eye would just pop. Like you hear the stories about the people who are golfing and then they turn around and poof,
Yeah.
their eye pops and then they have a golf ball lodged in that socket and then it's there.
A golf ball.
And then somebody draws a pupil on it so nobody can tell for the rest of the round. So you hear those stories all the time.
You do?
But I've never heard a story of like cutting into an eye. I would like to.
Yeah.
I had a laser shot into my eye.
I know you did.
To correct the vision. Also, I've like stared at like the sun and things, so those lasers are shooting my eye at times, and you get those little floaty things.
What were you and I looking at the other day? Oh, somebody was taking pictures of us, and then
Yes.
we couldn't see for like 5 minutes.
Nick took like 17 pictures of us. We were standing next to
was-
one person.
Oh.
And he's like, here, let me take another.
Ding, 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 ding,
like the
ding,
paparazzi. And we were blind. I don't know how Lindsay Lohan does
Curtis
it.
and I were stumbling like we were drunk.
Yeah, and maybe that's what Lohan's problem is. She's not drunk. She's just blind from the paparazzi. And she's drunk. Imagine being drunk and then also having the paparazzi lights.
Drunk and blind?
That wouldn't be good.
No, you don't want to be drunk and blind. Be a good blues musician, though.
It totally
Right?
would be. Yeah, I'd go see him at a concert.
Yeah, like he
Or
starts
her.
out and he's sober, but then later on he's drunk, and you're like, this blind guy is awesome at the blues.
Absolutely.
Like he is nailing it. Maybe it's Bleeding Gums McGinty from down on the south
Bleeding
side.
Gums McGinty.
And he's blind. Maybe it's got blind Petey Smith, and blind Petey Smith is there, and he just plays the jug where he goes,
I would like the jug, the spoons,
oh yeah,
and a saxophone.
nice.
That would be my favorite blues
Bleeding
band
Gums
ever.
cannot play the saxophone.
No,
Steel
that's-
guitar.
He plays steel guitar.
Steel guitar, yeah.
He used
Nothing
to play
with
this-
his mouth.
Used to play the saxophone, but
Yeah.
then his gums got all bleedy.
Right.
So he had to stop doing it. Now he plays the spoons, which also don't go into his mouth. You don't have bleeding
You don't
spoons.
play them in
when
your
you do-
mouth. Play them on your leg.
Yeah, but
with your other hand.
you got your leg in your other hand. Is how you play the spoons.
Right.
And Bleeding Gums McGinty, there's no one better. From the South Side, maybe you heard of him. And then you got old blind Willie Smith.
I would totally go see them.
They're playing tonight.
Where?
We could go.
Intersection?
They're at the intersection. Do you want to go?
No, I can't.
Okay.
I'm busy.
What if they're at the back 40?
No, I'm still busy.
What if they're at Billy's?
Doesn't matter where they are. I'm busy.
Okay, you're busy. You
I'm
don't.
busy.
You don't have time to see them.
No,
is what you're
I
saying.
have Christmas decorations
What
to
if
go
they're
through
just
tonight.
doing a free show at Rosa Parks Circle from 9 until 9:11?
Still busy.
They got 11 minutes.
Still busy.
Okay. What if they were on the like a flatbed truck and they were cruising around your neighborhood? What time would you want me to set that up?
I'd probably go out on the porch and look.
Okay, like
Yeah.
2:15 today?
No, I'll be sleeping.
Okay. Well, whatever. Whatever it works for you. We'll get this little blues trio to come
Okay.
and play your neighborhood on a flatbed truck. That's what they do.
That sounds like
It's going to cost you some money, though. You got money?
No,
Oh, then never mind. You're
I have
out.
no money.
You got any?
Zero. Goose egg.
You got a pot roast you could invite him in for?
No. Yes.
Okay.
Dan did some shopping yesterday. We actually have a pot roast.
Hey, you feed him, you put a little meat on their bones, bleeding gums, he'll play all night. He will do it
So
for you.
nasty,
yeah,
Curtis.
yeah, he's good. He's real good. So yeah, then you're set with that.
I feel like I'm dumber for having had this conversation.
Well, that's not nice to say.
I'm just telling you how I'm feeling.
Okay, well, then it's not.
I'm communicating with you.
It's not a slam.
I feel dumber.
If you're communicating.
Dumber.
It's not my fault you can't go to the intersection tonight or back 40 or Billy's or Rosa Park Circle. You got to have these guys drive around your neighborhood and now you got to feed them.
Are any of you guys going to any of those places? Would you ever even know?
Yeah, it doesn't
See
seem like.
Bleedy Gums McGinty?
Oh, I like blue shows, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Sounds like the worst.
Nick's
blue show
going.
ever.
Jasmine's coming. Like we're all
I'm
set.
throwing champagne over my shoulder.
He's gonna wear 7-day-old socks.
Yes, he is. That stinking feet, Nick.
Connie and Curtis.